Welcome back to my channel, it's Madalena. I'm going to show you today how I remove a tape extensions from my model's hair. My model is back with the 6 weeks regrowth, so you can see the hair is growing and obviously the extensions are coming lower. Now is the time to have them remove. Extensions should be only moving up and down, but because we've got a little bit of a regrowth, at this point they're moving left and right as well, and that can damage the hair in the extensions. So now is the right time to have them removed and reapplied back in the hair. Getting you ready. Yeah, perfect, so you're ready now. Have to section the hair so we can see the extensions. So as you can see, we've got a 6 weeks regrowth here. I've got a row at the back with 4 different extensions, with 4 different tapes. And there's one row at the front with 2 different extensions. And there's 2 on the other side as well. And 1 underneath there. So we are using extensions in this case just for volume and to create a little bit more fullness. So the products that I'm using is an alcohol-based product. I'm going to use this to remove the tape from the hair. I'm going to spray it on the tape and on the hair. And the second product that I'm going to use, it's a residue remover product. Any residue that's left on the hair will be removed with this oil-based product. Okay, let's dive into it. I'm going to have Grace helping me as well. So what I'm doing, I'm going to spray the tape, the hair and the tape. You can use as much product as you want. It doesn't really matter, the hair is going to be washed. I'm using my pintail comb, that goes in. I'm just trying to create a little bit of space there. And at this point, I'm going to spray in between the tapes again. Very good. So you can see the glue and the hair. I'm going to use a little bit more product. And I'm just pulling the tapes. And if I find I'm pulling a little bit too much, I'm going to add a little bit more product. And this is it. So I'm not gonna pull the extensions, I'm not gonna glide it off because I don't want the glue to go all the way off. So I'm just gonna remove it up here. So where the tape is, I don't wanna glide all the glue on the length of the hair. So as you can see, there's a little bit of residue left there, but the section is really nice and thick, which is great. There's no hair left on the tapes, so these tapes are going to have the glue scraped off, and then we're going to retape them back up there. And all the residue that's left now on the hair, I'm using the oil-based product, and I'm just gently pulling it down. Obviously my model's hair is going to be washed with a deep cleansing shampoo, and then we're going to reapply the extensions once the hair is nice and dry. So we're starting removing the tapes. We're going to put a lot of product in. We're just going to put a pintail comb in between the tapes. Just going to wiggle a little bit so we get a little bit more space there. And then just opening the tapes, putting more product in. Yeah, that's it. And then, yeah, you can put more product. And then I'm not going to slide the extension down the hair. I'm just going to pull it out as it is because I don't want to put any more glue on the hair. So the hair is going to be toned, and because we're going to tone the hair, what we're going to do, we want to know exactly where the extensions are going to go back in the hair. So I've got this butterfly clip that says B1, which is our row, so back. B is for back, and that's going to be all 4 of our extensions in this butterfly clip. So then we know when we reapply them that they're going to go back into the hair. So B1, R1, R2. When did you get them? Was there, do they have about 3 months or 6 months?
Oh, it's way more than that.
Way more than that?
Probably March.
March? So it's coming up to a year?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was either March or April, around that time.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, they're still in a good condition. So the question is, you want to wait until it's a year and a half in the summer, or you can replace them in about March, so a year. Normally we say a year.
Oh, do you?
But
okay.
You can do a year and a half if they're in a good condition, or
okay.
Yeah. So depending.
I might want to change colours.
You might want to change colours as well. Yeah, you might want a little bit lighter for the extensions, because then when it's waved, it looks really good.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
yeah. You're gonna have a really nice multi-tonal. Yeah, for sure.
I suppose when you tell me, look, it's time to think about changing them.
Yeah.
Then you and I can review whether
Yeah.
we keep the colour or
or do something else.
do something
I think you should
different,
try something else. Yeah, especially for the summer. Do you know, at one point we used to have only the alcohol-based product, so the oily one not. And it was always leaving a bit of residue on the hair.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh. And then we found the product that's actually, so some brands, this is a show pony actually, but the one before was not. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on them and a little bit of a toner, and they're going to get really nice. R1, R2, and R3. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video for more tips and tricks.